I am sure you remember my driver, right? Cesar? I think he's missed you just as much as I have, to be honest. You always got along so well with him. Uh, Take us home, Cesar. And close the divider, please. I have a lot of memories of the two of us in the back of this car. Some more risque than others. Soundproofing the passenger cabin was definitely a good choice. I know nothing like that happened tonight, of course. Forgive me for briefly reminiscing about the times we shared together. If you'd very remember that small chase, what about the mountains we shared over to that beautiful sun? You were so excited to get out of the city with me. Your face was pressed to the window like a golden retriever on its way to the dog park. Well, yes, I suppose you're right. That may be a less pleasant recollection for you than it is for me. I know you spent most of that week in your own in our hotel suite while I was busy with my presentations. I chose to prioritize my career over you, not just on that occasion either. As much as it shattered my heart when you left, I understood your reasoning. Too often I expected you to follow patiently behind me and modify your life to suit my own. You deserve more attention and care. I know this is a painful topic of conversation, but there's a question that's been tormenting me ever since we parted ways. Were, were you ever really happy being with me? I'm, I'm, that makes me feel so much better, darling. I was afraid your heart was always filled with resentment towards me. To know the love is real for both of us, it sets my mind at ease. You know, my girlfriends all said you'd come crawling back as soon as you heard I'd surpassed the $1 billion mark. I secretly hoped they were right, but you never even messaged me. I, I shouldn't have been surprised though. You never really cared about my money. Even despite my best efforts to shower you with it, you seem to find more value in who I am inside. Oh, we're home. I mean, my home, of course. Although for tonight it's ours. Just like it was. Yes, I know. This is a courtesy you're generously providing. I shouldn't romanticize the situation as much as I yearn to. I apologize for letting my emotions get the better of me. Follow me to the elevator. I'm sure you remember the way. Press the P button for me since you're closest. Almost insultingly close to the wall, in fact. I respect your desire for distance, physical or emotional, but you do understand we're going to be in each other's arms in just a few minutes, right? Yes, I may have mentioned lying beside each other earlier, but I'm going to need our usual bedtime routine in order to achieve the perfect night of rest I need for tomorrow. That means I want you to wrap your arms tight around me, then stroke my hair until I enter REM sleep. I'll forgo the forehead kisses and whisper the I love yous out of respect for your feelings. Uh, I get the frown. If this is too much for you, you're more than welcome to leave. Cesar will return you to your apartment and you can put this whole night behind you. Otherwise, could you please press the button for the penthouse? I'm starting to get cold. Thank you, darling. I'm grateful for your trust in me. I did mean what I said. One night and then you're free to forget about me entirely. If that's your wish, of course. Here we are. I haven't made many changes to the decor, so I imagine it's all familiar to you. The kitchen is new. Uh-huh. Oh, the photograph of you on the wall. Yes, I've been meaning to take that down ever since we ended things. I know it's not really appropriate to keep images of your ex around after you've broken up. It's because, um, well, I've had real trouble finding a handyman to remove it. The frame uses a special kind of wall attachment that requires specialist tools, and there's trouble with the union. All normal problems. There's no other reason it's still there. But why don't you go to the bedroom? I've had some pajamas laid out for you. They're silk, not really your taste and all, but I think it'll suit you perfectly. Just let me know when you're changed. Oh, oh, you look stunning in those pajamas, darling. The color complements your eyes perfectly and the fit. What? There was a bundle of cash in one of the pockets? That must be some kind of mistake. You were adamant you didn't want to be paid for this after all. Well, if you're absolutely sure you don't want to take it with you, then just leave the cash on the bedside table. Now, into bed, please. I can't bear to wait any longer for your arms around me. Uh, Closer to me, darling. I was very clear about my expectations, wasn't I? Yeah, better. Now, hold me tight while I lay my hand on your chest and... Perfection. Your body feels just the way it always used to. I've never felt safer or more comfortable than when I'm in your arms. Stroke my hair, please. How many times have I dreamed of this in the past year? But this time, you're really here with me. I can already feel sleep overwhelming me. Usually reaching this state takes hours and at least 6 different medications, but with you, it's natural. I have an early start tomorrow, but you're welcome to sleep for as long as you like. I've made sure there will be a car available to take you wherever you want to go. And thank you again. I needed this more than you can imagine. I don't think I can stay awake for much longer. I feel so relaxed. I can't even open my eyes. Promise me you won't let go of me tonight. I can't bear the thoughts of waking to an empty bed again. I'm so grateful. You've always been so good to me, darling. I've missed you.